Have you ever moved into a new home, only to feel like something was off? Like the walls were watching you, or the air itself seemed to hum with secrets? For Mara, that feeling wasn't just her imagination. It was the beginning of a nightmare she would never escape. This is the story of the Whispering Walls. Mara had always been curious about her grandmother. The woman was a mystery, cold, distant, and rarely spoken of in the family. So, when Mara inherited her grandmother's old house in the countryside, she saw it as a chance to finally understand her. The house was beautiful in a haunting way, vintage furniture, creaky wooden floors, and walls covered in peeling, floral wallpaper. But as soon as Mara stepped inside, she felt it, a chill that had nothing to do with the weather. At first, the whispers were faint. Mara thought it was the wind, or maybe the old pipes groaning in the walls. But soon, the sounds grew louder. They weren't random noises, they were voices. Soft, insistent, and directed at her. They called her name. They warned her of danger. And sometimes, they told her things, secrets about her family that she had never known. Secrets no one could possibly know. One night, Mara couldn't take it anymore. Armed with a flashlight, she peeled back a section of the wallpaper. What she found made her blood run cold. Beneath the paper were strange symbols, etched deep into the walls. They seemed to pulse faintly, as if alive. Mara spent hours researching them, and what she discovered was horrifying. The symbols were part of an ancient ritual, a ritual used to trap spirits. The house wasn't just a home. It was a prison. In the attic, Mara found her grandmother's journal. The pages were filled with frantic handwriting and sketches of the same symbols on the walls. The journal revealed a chilling truth: the house was built on land once used for dark ceremonies. Mara's grandmother had performed a ritual to gain immortality, sacrificing innocent lives to trap their souls within the walls. And now, those souls wanted revenge. The whispers grew louder, more aggressive. Shadowy figures began to move in the corners of Mara's vision. She tried to leave, but the house wouldn't let her. The doors and windows were sealed shut. Her phone and car wouldn't work. She was trapped. Desperate, Mara decided to perform a counter-ritual using the symbols on the walls. But as she chanted the incantation, the spirits broke free. The house began to collapse around her, and the whispers turned into deafening screams. Mara woke up in the hospital, bruised but alive. The doctors told her she had been found wandering the woods, muttering about the walls. She thought she was safe, until she noticed the faint sound of whispers coming from the hospital walls. The spirits weren't done with her. And they never would be. Sometimes, the past doesn't stay buried. Sometimes, it follows you. And sometimes, it lives in the walls. Be careful where you live. You never know.